Well, Brent, it's good to see you again.
Yes, it is.
So, for those that don't know, you are a 10th Planet Black Belt and a Gracie Barra Black Belt. It's rather unusual for someone to get a black belt in two different styles of jiu-jitsu. Why did you choose to do that?
It was an unfinished business thing, I think, first of all. So I actually started jiu-jitsu in the gi. I was with Carlson Gracie team, and I got up to blue belt with a couple stripes on it. And that's when 2003 happened, and Eddie shocked the world and beat Hoyler and Gustavo Dantes, which a match that's lost in history, by the way. No video of it. And I decided, okay, this no-gi thing is the revolution of the future. I lived near where Eddie Bravo was opening up his gym, so I said, you know what, I'm going to go try this out. And I progressed through the belts there. I got my purple, brown, and black there because he honored your gi ranking up to black belt. And after getting my black belt, I felt there was a little piece missing. There's so much in gi jiu-jitsu, and to be honest, too, a lot of the innovation that we see in jiu-jitsu is happening in gi because of how many practitioners there are and so forth, and then it trickles down into no-gi. And so I had the unfinished business aspect, and then I had the curiosity aspect, and it was something fun and new. It was like, okay, I've done a lot of no-gi now, and here's another aspect to the sport I can go explore. I went out and I had a move due to work, so I moved down here to Orange County and just said, okay, this is my time. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. And I kind of fell in love with the gi. I'm not as much into no-gi anymore, but you know, I'll still do it occasionally.
Right. And I had the pleasure of being your teammate for a number of years when I was with Gracie Barra. But whenever we rolled or I'd watch you roll, I never saw you doing typical 10th Planet moves. I didn't see too much lockdown or rubber guard, or I guess nowadays maybe even foot locks would be associated with 10th Planet. But do you think you're an accurate representation of a typical 10th Planet black belt?
I think I can be. So what you saw, so I came to Gracie Barra, and I wanted to learn their system. And what I didn't want to do is take Eddie's system, put on a gi, and then get promoted through that. It's like, if I'm doing this, I'm all in. So when you would see me roll, I would try and use that gi system so that I could actually learn it. I can be a rubber guard player. I can be, especially Eddie's half guard, I think is universal and everyone can use it and it's great. And I can use it. I just made that choice. If we would say, I mean, overall, if you look at 10th Planet black belts, I think most of them skew younger and skew lankier and more flexible. So if I were to look at the averages and so forth, maybe I'm not average in that sense, but in the way I could apply jiu-jitsu, I still can apply jiu-jitsu in the same way that they could using Eddie's system. I just made a choice that if I'm going to learn this, I'm actually going to learn it. I'm not going to play make-believe and do some grip breaks so that I can make Eddie's game work in the gi. I want to actually learn the intricacies. That's where my curiosity was. It wasn't toward, I just want to get this belt for belt's sake. It was, I want to actually take this all in.
Okay, makes sense.